Well, hi there. Yeah, the city sanitation department says this initiative will make for an overall cleaner New York. But street vendors say it's just going to make it a lot harder for them to make ends meet.
Charter limits what we can clean.
New York City sanitation commissioner says her department's hands were tied when it came to cleaning parts of the city.
So, for example, medians, parks, highways.
Those were all off limits, but New Yorkers changed that on election night by voting yes on Proposition 2.
The Department of Sanitation now has jurisdiction to provide supplemental cleaning if the mayor so chooses.
The expanded authority also gives the sanitation department the right to ticket illegal street vendors who set up inside parks, not just on city streets.
That enforcement is very much focused on quality of life. If we are called on to do the same type of enforcement in parks, it will also be a compliance-first approach.
Mohammed Atia with the Street Vendors Project says this is bad news for vendors who already can't get licenses because the wait list is decades long.
That means more fining, more ticketing, more handcuffs, more arrests. And of course, that takes away from the income they are making and their ability to sustain themselves.
The Street Vendors Project taking issue Wednesday with NYPD Commissioner Kaz Daughtry, who said this at a news conference when asked about citywide crackdowns on street vendors.
We're not going in, we're not taking the vendor's property. We're going in, we're educating them, we're giving them leaflets, we're giving them pamphlets to let them know how to become a legal vendor here in New York City.
Atia says that's disingenuous.
I would love for someone from the NYPD to take me or take any vendor and walk them through the process and actually get them to obtain the license. They will learn that it's impossible.
And Proposition 2 also does one more thing. It solidifies the city's containerization plan by putting it into the city charter. That's the initiative that started over a year ago that requires New Yorkers to throw out their garbage in garbage cans with secure lids, and for larger buildings and schools to use those large containers on the streets. We are live here in Midtown. Eileen LaPalmer, Pix 11 News.